Thanks for coming in. Nobody yet, but thanks for coming in. Let's have bet money to Tiff first. Tiffany. Nobody yet. Saturday afternoon, about 6:30. What time is it, baby?
It is 6:54.
Ooh, almost 7 o'clock. 4 o'clock in Hawaii, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. See if anybody's popping in. Minute in. I got nobody. Maybe it was the title. Drama-free chat with Mark. Oh, there's somebody. But I knew who it was, too. I told you. Who did I say was first, baby?
All right, Tiffany.
Yep. Thanks for coming in, Tiff. You're first. First again. You're always first. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. I called it. I told my girl that it would be you. How's your Saturday? Aloha, Henry. How are you, buddy? Beautiful day. Aloha, Sharon. Thanks for popping in. It's a little later over there in Georgia. I know it's going on 7 o'clock here. Cool, Tiff. Yeah, mine was too. I went to Cracker Barrel. And had lunch with my family. I took my brother. Actually, he took me. I called him and I invited him, and then they
got
paid.
Something really cool.
Oh, yep. I got the pineapples.
Nope, got something really cool.
Oh, yep. You're just going to get it. We found something cool at Cracker Barrel that she's going to grab for me and show everybody. Thanks for all coming in. I'm just hanging out. About 7 o'clock almost on Saturday night. Still light out here. Got a little storm coming through. Good day. It rained. Cool. Yeah, it rained here yesterday. And so today is a little muggy and not really bad. It was, it's been kind of nice. I can see the clouds. Excuse me. The clouds are out there. Like some rain might be coming in, but it's monsoon season, so yeah, we'll get a little bit here, a little bit there. Usually just a little bit in the late afternoon. But aloha, thanks for popping in all the way from Holland. I appreciate you. We're just hanging out front. 9:57. Yep, it's 6:57 here, Sharon. We sun just getting ready to go down.
Where'd you put it?
I put it on the table over there. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Piggy's in. Cool. I missed her. Thank you. Aloha. Just hanging out front, listening to the wind chimes. I got a little bit of wind coming through. You can see a rainbow off to the side. See if I can pick that up. I don't get very many of those around here. See if I can get that. Nope, it's in the clouds. Pretty dark. I don't know if you can see it, but it is right underneath where there's the clouds right there. It's right about there. So I'm going to zoom back out, see if it gets any clearer. Little tiny bit of a rainbow right above my neighbor's house there. Thanks for coming in. Check out what I found.
Your puppies have as bad as gas as you did earlier.
Oh, thanks, babe. The whole world wanted to hear that one. Dun 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 dun.
Mark the shark.
I found this at Cracker Barrel. It's made out of metal. Nice little metal sign. I figured it would hang real good right behind me. 4 a.m. Wow. Yeah, I'm usually up at that time, Henry. So I found this shark. At Cracker Barrel. I figure wherever I do end up doing my lives, I'll hang it behind me. Thanks, Tiff. Yep, so totally fit with the channel. I liked it. I picked it up. I also found a couple little pineapple salt and pepper shakers with sunglasses on them that I'm gonna ship over to the pineapples because that was totally them when I seen them.
Was something I found.
Yep. Yep. Well, you did find, and I forgot what it was. Lights? Pineapple lights.
Solar. Pineapple.
Cat woke you up. Yeah, my dogs do that to me all the time. Every time my son leaves the room and goes to another room, they'll go crazy on him. He's been here for a while. Aloha, Missy. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Check out my newest edition. I found that at Cracker Barrel. I had to pick it up. But just hanging out front. We got a little bit of storm coming through here in Arizona. It's kind of nice. Oh, there's another rainbow. I'm gonna try to get that one. See if I can get that rainbow up there. Now this one is right above this tree right here. Where am I at? This tree. My rainbow is right above that. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go, in the clouds a little bit.
That's a baby rainbow.
Oh, look at that one over there, baby. I think that one's a baby. We got this one over here on the other end, right near where the white is. But just hanging out up front, about 7 at night here. How's the sound? I don't know if the wind was interacting and making my my speaker wobbly. I know sometimes when I watch the pineapples. Thank you, Shark. I guess you could see it. Cool. When I watch the pineapples and they're at the Kilauea, a lot of times the wind just gets really, really hardcore and messes with the audio. Smash that thumbs up. Thanks for stopping in. Whatever you guys want to chat about, I will totally answer questions. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. In and out. Oh, shoot, dropping you. Oh, it's good over in Holland, but in and out in Georgia. Cool, cool. Now, was it the sound sharing or is it this picture? Because I was having some trouble with live streams a couple days ago where I tried 3 times and lost all 3 of them midstream. So, oh yeah, it is a pretty rainbow. Maybe we'll get a little bit of rain. I like it. Let's guys. Just the sound. Peel these off. Try to cover up the mic there. Let's discuss the nuclear fusion. I like it. We're good. You got a high school dropout with no college education, so nuclear fusion, I think I need to go have another session. No habla. No habla. We can talk about it. Tell us all about it, miss. How was everybody's day? Oh, cool. Thanks for everybody hitting that. Oh, yeah. Wrong pipe. Everybody hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Star Trek. Cool, cool. Yep. I didn't get into it until I was an adult. It was one of those I never really watched. I watched Battlestar Galactica. I watched Star Wars. It was just one of those I never really ever watched until later in life. And then I still never watched them all, so I can go back and watch, and it's something new to me. I don't do much TV nowadays at all. We do have Netflix. I don't know, that made it funny. That made it better. That made it funny, miss. It was way cool. It was already past me. Cheetos, Fruit Loops, no matter what you're fusing, I was like, all right, I'm cool. Um, but let's see. Where's Don? Deep Space Nine. You know, I've never watched that either. I did watch the let's see, the 100. I watched the 4400. I watched let's see, as far as, and I loved reading sci-fi when I was a kid. Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much later on as an adult. I went more like Stephen King, Dean Koontz, John Saul. Uh, but I used to read sci-fi as a kid, and favorite book though was no, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Grapes of Wrath. Hello. I hope I didn't lose you guys. Let me know. Are we here? Oh, bummer. Are we back? I still got 5 of you there, so hopefully I'm still here. Tiff, let me know. I'm back? Okay, cool. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, I went black here for a second, too. Shoot, I had a couple times where I killed my phone because it was too hot out here. It's not hot right now, so I don't know what's going on. I do have a storm coming through, so I don't know if that was messing me up. Thanks, Tiff. Yep, cool, Sharon. Sorry for the problem there. Like I said, the last time I tried to go live in the afternoon, I shut my phone off because it was too hot, but it's nice today. So I didn't know what's going on. All right. Thank you, Miss Schaefer. Appreciate you for coming in. Try to get some sleep. Aloha. Oh, here's my puppy. Goldie. I asked about 7 to 8 rock on Big Isle. Okay, so I'm in Arizona right now. Oh, Tiffany says hi, Zach. And so I'm in Arizona right now, and I haven't been on the Big Island for a couple of years. I do want to go back. I do need to go back and start clearing out my land. But right now, I've lived in Arizona since '77. Oh, cool, Goodman. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Okay, cool. I thought you were asking about something on the Big Isle, and I have no clue. He's in the house now, Sharon, but when he comes back, I'll say hi. But yeah, over there, if it's 7 o'clock here, it's 4 o'clock there. So they got 4 p.m. over there, and probably just winding down on a good day. Hey, thanks. No, thank you. Congratulations on Team Goodman, because you guys have been so supportive and helpful in my whole climb for the whole year. I appreciate you. And oh shoot, there's Ray. Oh yeah, big boy Ray.
Come on, big boy.
Big boy Ray. Yep, let's see where we get big boy Ray. Ray. Oh yeah, Sharon said hi. Ray. Yep, that's my son. Walking my big boy. He's the last one of the 5 that get to go for a walk. So he's out taking him for a walk. Oh yeah, they cut the tree next door. The tree used to be big and bushy and all the way to the ground, and I wasn't able to see down the street. Ah, cool. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. Yep. I had a girl join my stream yesterday, and she came in with multiple different channels. Oh, I have 5 dogs. Yeah, 5 dogs. I have 4 kids. So my kids, that one there is 32. I have a 35. I have 2 that are 32 and 1 27. But my 4-legged kids, I have Ray, Mara, and Secret, who are all going to be 4 next month. And then I have Goldie and Copper, who were a year last May. So yeah, we when the kids all moved out and we had the empty nest, I started over with dogs, and I like them so much better. No, Zach there took me 27 years for him to go and find himself. And then now with the way the economy is and everything, the rents just went crazy. He came back. He's back living with us to get back on his feet, and everything's cool. Shoot, he almost took off because I was having major anxiety, but it wasn't about him. It was my wife giving me blood pressure medicine that I really didn't want to take, and I'll never take again. I was double dosing on accident, and yeah, it put me off the rails. I knew what anxiety was, but I never had to deal with it. And I mean, maybe once or twice in my life I had to deal with it, but I was having it every day and bad. Cool. Hi, Tiff's mom. And so my son was actually going to move without a job or anything to Colorado just because he thought the anxiety that I was having was from him. And it totally wasn't. It was my high blood pressure and the medicine I was taking that I'm not going to take no more. Yay. Yeah, you know what, Henry? I've never done them. Never been go see the doctor guy. Never had insurance in my life, so if I get hurt, I grab some duct tape, and I went to the doctor because I told my son I would, and well, I didn't tell him I would. I tried to talk one of my sons into going to the doctor, and he called me out and says, "Dad, you don't go." So I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I don't. I'll tell you what. I'll set up an appointment and I'll go get my blood work done if you do it." Oh, that's my thumb. I'm just trying to stick my thumb in the stream. Sorry guys, I don't know where the camera's at. So I told my son I would go if he goes. Then I set up my appointment, found out I have high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and they started giving me drugs. And I was supposed to take one full pill of one and half a pill of the other, and I had them mixed up, and I was taking a full blood pressure, only half the cholesterol. And it was making me crazy, and I quit I thought was the blood pressure medicine, but I really had quit the cholesterol medicine and kept doing the blood pressure for a couple of weeks. Man, I was lucky to make it through that. That was some hard times. The anxiety was off the hook. I couldn't go to work. This thing keeps going again. Back? I think I'm back. Damn it. I think I'm back on my end. Am I back, anybody? I'm sorry. Yep, cool, miss. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. But back to the drugs. I quit the drugs. Oh, bummer. Intermittently. We're up to 13 in the house now. Thanks for coming in. Oh, there's the neighbor's dog. Cool, Ed. Thanks, buddy. Let's see, we got the neighbor and his dog, DOG. DOG running around the yard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my neighbor and his dog. 13, cool, Sharon. Ed, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We were up to 13. Now we've lost a couple of you, probably intermittently. But yep, quit doing the chemicals, and I'm all good. Yeah, I'm down to 11 now on mine, Sharon. So, but I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Ed, since you're here, check out my work. Found this at Cracker Barrel. Oh yeah, you want to come up on me and jump on me? Yep, go dogs. Aloha. Have a good day. Cool. Yep, that was oh shoot. So now, you better pick up that leash before my dog comes around the corner. My dog will want to eat it. Aloha, bro. Aloha Saturday, Billy, HMD. Yo, Don, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. No worries, Sharon. I was having a little hiccup there, so I lost a few of you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, who did I just see? I thought I seen. Look, I'm missing the. Oh, there we go. Chat. That was Ed. Yep, thanks, Ed. See, I picked up my shark today, Don. I got this at Cracker Barrel. Nice little metal sign. I figure I'll hang behind me where we do my live streams at. Oh, it's a beautiful day, Billy. Billy's over there on the Big Island. What'd you do to your hair, brah? It looks good. I like it. But Don, you lost? Oh, run. It's Don. Ed says. Daily dose of Alice. Yeah, that we haven't seen her yet today. I seen her out front earlier, but that neighbor was another neighbor that lives behind me. That's Brad. And Brad's lived behind me for about, we've been here 28 years. And cool, Don. Yeah, it was totally me. And when I was there, I found salt and pepper shakers. Cool, yep. You're way too hot. Shoot, my phone shut off yesterday during my live stream because it was too hot. Just cooked my phone again. I found salt and pepper shakers that are pineapples with little sunglasses on them. 83. Yeah, it wasn't that bad here today, Ed, because we had the monsoons are starting to come through. So it dropped the temperature down a lot. I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't that bad. Earlier today, with the sun beating on me, it was a little hot. We went to Cracker Barrel today at about noon, and I came out and sat out front, and it was one of those that there was no way I would have been able to stream because of the heat. And but it wasn't as hot as normal. So like right now when I'm out, it's got a cool little breeze. It's kind of nice right now. One of those, I wouldn't even be wearing a shirt if I wasn't going live with you guys. I mean, I did it before with that one, but it's one of those I pull one on. It's my cool new shirt too. But thanks for coming in. You missed some of what we were chatting about. We were on chemicals. Chances of finding those pineapples, Mark. Oh, I know. That's about the first thing I seen. I was just happening to be walking around, and when I seen them, I'm like, oh, those are my people. And so I picked them up, and then if I wouldn't have found them, I would have never found the shark because I found the pineapples on my way out the door. I missed Missy. Let me see. I'm trying to get back to my chat. Oh, here we go. This is such a chill. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love, I do love hanging out with those guys that do that. But they, there's just, well, never mind. I'll go back happy days. Jimmy there? Jimmy, see you in the house. I gave him a wrench. He's a good guy. They make me laugh. But yeah, I just chill. There's some times. Let's see. Well, the boss has got her red wine sitting there on the table, and so there is a little bit of drinking. Dressed at all times. Don and you and your family friendly. I'm so glad I got moderators. He keeps me not naked. Keeps me dressed. Keeps me aloha, bro. Thank you, Billy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I love them action figures. You ran out of room, bro. You need a bigger house. Yep. Well, I was just thinking of his channel, but I was thinking of somebody else on there. When you mentioned that, actually a couple of them. But great peoples. I love Captain. But I haven't seen him on the panel in a while, so it kind of makes me wonder what's up with that. I see him come in the chat, but I haven't seen Captain up there on the panel. Billy taking off, Don? Did I miss that? But, yep, I'm just chilling off, shooting the breeze. Don likes to ask me some crazy questions. You are bailing me, Bill? I appreciate you, bro. Mahalo for stopping in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging for the time you did. I greatly appreciate it. Did you try them cherries yet? Yep, great guy. Great guy. makes me want to dig up all my old Zippos and just send to him because I haven't seen him in years. So that's what I'll do when I do find him. Okay, cool. All right, bro. Cool. I just seen that now. I appreciate you. I thought you were bailing me. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, it's 4:20 in Hawaii. 7:20 in Arizona. And Sharon will tell you it's 9:20 in Georgia. Aloha. Aloha Saturday. Still daylight out here. My rainbow went away. But Zippo, yeah, Savage, we have a friend that he works and restores old Zippos and then sells them. And he's a great YouTuber on Captain Jerk. Goes on and tells it how it is, and he works on lighters. And so, as I was telling Missy, she knows exactly where I'm at. Let's see here. Missy, where am I at? Trying to find my chat again. Sorry, guys. Ed there. Oh, I hit the chat button. Live chat. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, Missy can throw a link up there for Captain, and you guys can all check him out if you want to. Great guy. I did that. Ed's up in Washington, right, Ed? Or are you still in Washington? And Don, how's your apartment hunting coming? Everything going good? Oh, I'm losing you guys? Oh, thanks, miss. I appreciate you, dear. Yep, Ed's up in Washington. See, I might be doing that on the island, Don. Turn my van into a camper. Thanks, Tiff. Yep, we love them. In fact, I think that's one of my biggest hit on the windows. Yeah, I do have. It's a nice cool breeze coming through right now. Usually it's hot. Here's my big dog again. Ray. Say hi. That's my Ray. Yeah, we've it's monsoon season coming through, so drop the temperature way down. And I get that breeze coming through, and it is nice and cool, which it's rare, especially for this time of year. Usually we're cooking here. Yesterday when I went live before work and I lost connection, it was because the phone shut down again from the heat. And I wasn't sweating. It wasn't too hot for me. It was 113 when I was parked, but I had the windows down and a nice little breeze coming through there. Right. And so, bummer. No worries. Oh yeah, you get dun. I'm getting eaten by my shark. Yep. I sometimes have a little issue going back and finding my links. Live from the beer cooler. Dun. No. Oh yeah, cool, Zach. Yeah, well, and Sharon's over there hitting hundreds in Georgia. But, yeah, we're over here hitting 120s. I sent the Pineapples a picture of my car a couple Thursdays ago. It said 122. Aloha, Renee. Thanks for stopping in. Beautiful hawk. Appreciate you coming in and smashing that thumbs up for me. We're sitting out in the front yard chilling. Yep. Uh-oh, Misty's got an idea. We're in trouble. Does it involve nuclear fusion again? That was the last idea. It was nuclear fusion with Cheetos and way over my head. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, Renee. It's a beautiful day. You got some beautiful property out there. Did your guy from Arizona ever show back up? I know it's been a little while. There you go. That was her idea. She was looking up Captain Jerk. He is. Ah, cool. Well, I'm glad for you. Aloha, One Fish. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Speaking of One Fish, I got my new shark today. It's a metal sign I got from the Cracker Barrel. Totally want to hang it behind me when I do my live streams, when I figure out where I'm going to do it. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. We're just chilling out front and shooting the breeze, hanging out doing a whole lot of nothing. Thanks for that link. I appreciate you, miss. Don tells me don't ask him for no links. Ah, cool. Thanks, Savage. I appreciate it. Yeah, great guys. I can go to work. And when Jimmy C's playing his, starting his live stream, and I pop in it, go to work all night, and come back, and he's still there playing music. Hey, Matt. Aloha. Matt's on Big Island. We got Billy Bobowski over there in Puna. Matt's over there in Mountain View. You know, our properties are about 3 miles from each other, Matt. I'm over there in Fern Forest on Kokokahahi. Don't know, I probably just butchered that name too, because I'm not very good at the Hawaiian language. But I don't think we're going to build there. I think we're going to build up in Aloha Estates. Cool. Yeah, there's Billy. Billy and Matt, both on the same island. Someday, hopefully soon, be mine. We have our we have a 3-acre lot down there in the forest. Excuse me, as I'm rambling and got to put some fluid down. Then we have a 1/4 acre up in Aloha Estates, and that's where I plan on building that. Well, we kind of got some Hawaii weather right now. We got the monsoons coming through, dropped the temperature way down, cooled us down, had a little bit of light rain. It's been beautiful. I go to work and everybody that works hating it, and I'm like, I love it. So it feels just like Hawaii. And when I land in Hilo, these lines go away. I try to make them go away, but they really don't go away until I land there. Cool. Thanks, miss. I appreciate you looking. Yep. Ed there's on his phone, and Don's not a link. Don's a great guy, comes in all my chats, but all the way. But not oh yeah, it's my Gilligan hat. Not a link. Oh yeah, there you go. That's Captain Jerk. He is he's the guy that makes his YouTubes. Timeline for a movie. Nice and rainy here. Oh, timeline for the move. I'm not sure. You know, I want to head over in August. All right, bro. Aloha. I want to head over in August, but I don't know if it's going to work out because now we're getting so close. I was supposed to book my car to head over August 2nd. It didn't arrive till the 22nd, and I was going to show up on the 23rd and be there for about 5 or 6 weeks. Hiring my excavator, putting in a fence, bringing in my gravel, my cinder, and trying to start planting. I want to plant some rainbow eucalyptus. I want to plant a bunch of banana and jackfruit, starfruit, all the things that are going to take a little while to grow. But I want to have a fence up around it first because of the pigs. And then I need to come back to Arizona. I do breed labs. I breed Labrador retrievers, and I need a litter, maybe another litter, and to where I can afford to come over and actually build a house. I was going to go 2 years ago, and I should have in 2020 of November, and I could have built the little 2-bedroom place for under 40 in material. And you being over there building your place now, you know what's happened lately in the lumber. It just went stupid. And I have my friend Lou from the 2 Pineapples over there who's telling me $80 a sheet for plywood on the island. And so I'm not sure when I'm going to make it. I I could have afforded to do it 2 years ago, and now, oh yeah, not only him but all of his friends. I've watched a couple of different mosquito. Watched a couple of different videos of them just tearing up. My neighbors sent me a picture, just tearing up the garden, tearing up the banana trees. A cold one, yep. You know who has that would be Billy Babowski. He is, I'll bet, Saturday, 4 o'clock over there. He's a couple of cold ones in. Me, I'm still on my Lipton tea. I just got up myself. I went to bed about 2 this afternoon. No, you know, Sharon, I have never been attacked by wild pigs, but I know somebody that has been chased up a tree by a pig, and they had to wait till the neighbor came back to get them because they were chased up the tree, and wherever they were, they must have been messing with the pig nests, and they're very aggressive. Chased them up a tree, and a couple of them would not let the person down. So usually the ones around the island are more scared of me than, well, I can't say that. The last video I seen, they were just walking around people. Yeah, no cow dung. And where we're at, we get 180 to 300 inches of rain a year, Missy. So we got to build it up off the ground and in your own backyard. What's that, Sharon? A pig? Yeah, these are pigs that have no natural predators in Hawaii, and they've just taken over. And they're having more and more babies, kind of like the coqui frog. And they have no predators except us. And they're just going crazy. I seen that. You know, I read that in your, not read that, but I seen that on your video that they hate basil. So I planted a lot of that. Look at my channel. Yeah, I know, bro. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah. So I seen that with that, and your channel is your property's coming along really, really nice. I don't know if you guys are ready to move into the house, and I remember a year ago when you were starting the house, I had talked to your girl about if you guys were going to sell the RV. And because I thought about buying one and just putting it on and getting the bigger one, but it's so expensive to ship. It's like when I wanted to go 2 years ago, it was only $1,100 to ship my van. The last I checked was up to 18, and prices are still going up. So that was just for a regular vehicle. I couldn't even imagine. I remember when you were telling me you shipped your motorhome. I was looking to get a big one, like a 32-footer, drive it up and park it, and I could camp on that the whole time I build and have facilities and power, and it'd be like back in my apartment into the back of the lot. But just the shipping cost was killing me there. For the same price I could use for shipping, I could throw up a little shanty and be happy, keep the rain off me. Now the boss, she ain't gonna be too happy. Cool. Yep, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, there's not too many of them on the island. Yep, not too many of them on the island. I did see a couple there for rent while you build, but nothing as nice as yours. And yeah, I was looking at shipping something over there. I've thought of every different idea. I thought about bed and breakfast. I thought, oh yeah, kept you out of the ring. The poor boys, I seen them over there with their tarps, and I don't know if they're back on the island yet, but I remember you were helping them out, and I watched them on their land, and then I've watched some other insurance. Cool. No, I don't know about any discount. What was I lying about? That's what my dad would always say when he forgot what he was telling his story about. But I wasn't lying. I only lied to my girlfriend and my wife. May they never meet. No, they'd know each other. I've been happily married for 34 years. Because that's how long I lived with my girlfriend. No lies. I just lost somebody. Somebody didn't like that comment. But thanks everybody for coming in, hanging out while you did. Oh yeah, I was on Hawaii. So I've been watching a couple other different YouTubers, like Seth and Rose. They're over there building, and I've been watching. You too, Billy. Appreciate you for coming in, boss. Thank you so much. Aloha. Have a beautiful Saturday. Tell Don aloha. And then there's Big Island Bungalow. I watch them kids, some young kids over there just building their house. And a lot of them in the beginning, and for like a good year, in tents or with the generator and just in the mud. A couple different channels I watch. I'm like, it's a lot harder work. Everybody thinks I'm going to go over there and it's just going to be big and beautiful. And as you know, it's a lot more work. Cool, Sharon. Yep, we've been, it'll be, April, we were 34 years. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Just average, random, nothing. What's Don call it? Rambling shark. I appreciate you, One Fish. Yep, I thank you for stopping. I watch your, thanks, Tiff. I watch your river go by a whole lot. Hanging out, watching the river, watching all the other people gamble. I just hang out and watch the world. That's what I do here. My neighbor comes by and asks me how the waves are, because I tell him it's low tide. 3 days at my sister's house. Oh, you poor guy. I couldn't handle 20 minutes at my sister's house. Yep. Oh, Fish, I love mine out here. I don't know if you've seen on my videos, but we kayak down our river down here. But I haven't been out at all this year. Just been busy with other things, and I actually just loaded my kayaks in my van the other day. That was at my sister's. Stay until the end. I know, Sharon, you always do. I can always count on you and Tiff. I appreciate you. Savage is there. She'll be here. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Give me that little bit of time. The time you're here, I appreciate you all. It's time is the one thing that we all want more of. And the one thing, no matter how hard you work in life and how much you make, you can't buy more of. So you want to give me some of it? I greatly appreciate it. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, because there's time is valuable. Time is so important to everybody, and it's something we don't have enough of. And I thank you so much for your time hanging out. Getting eaten by skeeters. That time of the year, it's cooling down just enough for them to be out. And so I'm not positive on the move, Matt. I'm trying. I do have a lot of things to get rid of. I didn't realize until growing up, until they had that show Hoarders, what a hoarder was. And hi, my name's Mark. I'm a hoarder. I'm into meeting, and yep, I have a lot of vehicles. I have a lot of art. I have a lot of guns. I have a lot of jewelry, and none of that is any good in Hawaii. For one, you can't carry your guns in Hawaii. They've got some of the strictest gun laws in the States. For two, none of these vehicles that I have are any good in Hawaii because the rain is just going to take them. I have old cars. I have a couple 63 Falcons, a couple 67 Galaxies. I have a 68 Continental Suicide Doors, and they're just going to turn into rust buckets on the island. My art is beautiful here and is worthless there. You want art on the island? Open the door and go outside. Here I got 15 Thomas Kincaids. Not hanging up. They're all wrapped in plastic and doing nothing for the last 5 years. But I have a Peter Max and a couple of Mark Keithleys. and worthless on the island will take them. Jewelry, worthless. I got watches galore. I need to sell everything, Sharon. I know I need to do that. What I really need to do is control of it to my brother or my girl and let them take care of it all, because I have a real hard time with my values. I know, I know it's not gold. Like this sign right here, I just picked this sign up today. It's my cool metal sign. It has a price tag on it for $19.99. So I paid $19.99 for this. Now, if I wanted to put it up and sell it at a yard sale and put $5 on it, I don't have a problem selling it for $5. That's a quarter what I paid. The problem I have is when I put it up for $5 and have somebody come up and try to want to give me 50 cents. And so, yeah, yep, you're totally right, Matt. Art is right out your window. And so I have a problem putting it up for $5 and then somebody coming up and only want to give me 50 cents. And the thing's an hour old. Yeah, so what I want to do instead of yard sales is I want to put, I'm pretty new to all this technology, but I want to do like offer up, or they have Craigslist. And I know I've had some issues with that, 'cause with my Craigslist, I am so getting eaten alive. All right, pulling my legs up. Yeah, that's what happens, fish. I mean, I'm not saying that happened today. I really did just buy that shark today. But that's just how it is with everything. Everybody wants to give you pennies on the dollar. Now, I know what was gold when I bought it is worth silver now, but I don't want to get paid brass or copper. Salad video. I missed that one. Oh, you know what? Check out her calendar video. Made me cry there, Savage. I didn't see that until yesterday, and you brought tears to my eyes. I appreciate you. Much love and aloha. I seen your video where you got your hat, and for some reason I never got the notification on the calendar video, but I went back and watched that yesterday, and you brought tears to my eyes. I appreciate you. Oh, Sharon, we all do. You know, my father passed the lottery tickets in his pocket, and I hit $2,100 on a $1 lottery ticket in 1988, and it was the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
Tell them why.
I quit drugs 30 years ago, but I can't quit gambling. You want to bet on it? Tell them why.
Bought a motorcycle?
Bought a motorcycle and got ran over and spent a month in the hospital and a year in a wheelchair and 2 years on crutches from crashing that motorcycle. Well, actually, somebody crashed into me. I was parked. Crashed on that bike, and was the beginning of the end. And no more running marathons. Well, I can't climb mountains. She's like,
Beginning of the end, I've been there.
well, I know you've been there for the whole time, baby. I love you. But I'm just saying, it's like I can't go run marathons. I can't go climb mountains. My ankle's fused. My back's fused. I still ride a bike. Mahalo, Sharon. I would share it with all of you too. You guys are always there for me. But yeah, I broke my back's fused, my ankle's fused, all from a bike accident, from the bike that I bought with lottery money. And but shoot, I still buy my Powerball ticket today, thinking that maybe someday it'll build me a house on the island. But I only buy one. Yeah, I don't even need to win a lot, Savage. I really don't. I tell people they're all looking to win the 500 million. I'm like, no. Shoot, I could hit a 50K ticket and be happy. 50K, and that would be enough, because right now that's about what the difference is in the lumber. And I would be over there, and that would be enough for my solar panels and my septic and my water catchment. I could be a happy guy. I don't need millions. Maybe I should take what I do have and go put it all on red. What do you think, Don?
No, not happening.
Oh, I like it. I've been watching these a guy named Slot Massacre on YouTube. He is a high limit video poker player. So he'll play $25 a hand to up to $250, $500 a hand. And then when he hits, even when he hits a little one, it's always a hand pay. And so I watch this guy hit and hit and hit. All right, Don, you're on. Live simple, live free. Yeah, I'm board shorts. Exactly, Sharon. And it can't buy your time. And that's one thing that everybody wants in the end is more time. And money can't buy it, no matter how much you got. And so what I need to do is get rid of everything I got. I have to let somebody else do it because that way when I get copper for my copper or brass for my silver, I'm not angry. I just get a pile of money and I don't know where it came from and I don't know what I'm missing. Would make it a whole lot better. But when I look at it, it's like not selling my shark for 50 cents. And yep, Tiffany, you did sure leave my poker game. I played a poker game the other night for 6 hours and 15 minutes and live streamed it all. And Tiff did cheer me on the whole time. Appreciate you being there, Tiffany. Yep, you're always there, always supportive. She came in the middle of the night, even though I knew she usually goes to bed about 11:30 my time. And I don't think I started streaming until 12 or 12:30. And boom, she popped right in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tiff.
That stupid alarm that goes doo-doo.
Oh, yeah. The one that wakes you up too?
Yep.
No, usually it just helps you lose friends there, Sharon. I don't know how many so-called friends, I can't even add it up, how many so-called friends that nice guy loaned some money and gave them money they didn't even need to pay back, and then the ones that were supposed to pay back never did. I've been through that so many times, family and friends. And it's a bad thing about, shoot, I've been a bartender for 30 years, so a lot of times I had lots of cash. Sharon, I usually play about every day. I go online and I want to do a game. There's a live game that some guys, some jeweler friends I play with, and they've been inviting me. I missed the last one. I actually slept through it and woke up at 11 and felt bad because the game started at 7. And but I want to try to do a live stream there. I just wouldn't be able to pretty much talk to the chat. I'd have to set the camera up off in the back and actually show a poker game. And we usually play over there. It usually goes from like 7 to like 2 or 3 in the morning, and ends up with a lot of cash on the table. These guys are jewelers, so, and they play crazy. Yep, and I get a guy, and they know I play tight because I play tournaments, so it's a cash game, and if I'm actually in the hand, all the guys get in the hand because they know I got a good hand. And they know any good hand can get beat by any 2 cards, so it's kind of a rigged game for me because I haven't changed up my game and played crazy like they do. They'll raise with 2-5 and 6-9, and me comes around to my blind and I'm folding, and it's only 25 quarter 50-cent blinds, and I'm in the small blind, and they give me a hard time like, you're raising to a quarter? I'm like, yeah, I got junk cards, and but they play anything because that's the way they beat me. I get aces, and all the time, all I'm thinking is, who's going to beat me now? King 2, 3, 8, and they'll get in no matter what I raise because they're like, oh shoot, he's got aces or kings or ace king, and so everybody gets in with their 2 cards and flops 2 pair on me. Next thing you know, game over, and I'm pulling out for a rebuy. But you see him in a tournament, if I raise big pre-flop, everybody's going to fold because once you lose your chips, the game's over. There is no getting back in. thanks everybody for stopping in and hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you guys. We're just chilling, shooting the breeze. Got me rambling about anything. Right, Don? Neighborhood kids walking down the road. That's my dog. Can see him through that window behind me there. Wants to eat him. Cool tip. Looks just like yours, but it's not yellow. Yeah, you told me they caught him again. Yeah, but I understand you not being able to sleep, Sharon. Yep, that's some scary stuff. Sharon had a guy trying to break into her house. And then when the police arrested him and took him to jail, they didn't lock the cell door, and he escaped. It's only funny because they caught him again. Oh, 1 second. Hiding my shoes. Cool, man. I appreciate you, Matt. It's all how you make it, bro. Good luck on your runs and your videos. I love them. Yeah, Don, that's one of my favorite videos. The guy sticking his hand through the mail slot, and he's sticking his hand through the mail slot trying to unlock the door, and the guy just smacks him with a baseball bat. It makes me laugh every time. He's like, "Oh!" Yeah, that's what you're saying, Sharon. They caught him. Yep, keep up those good videos, Matt. I love the hikes. I love your marathons. Everything's great over there. Like I said, we're neighbors. When I make it over there, I'll totally get a hold of you. It's all about Ohana. And I appreciate you being part of mine. Thank you so much. Don, you seen that video? Yep, that's a good one. I love it. I get stuck in the shorts, and then next thing you know, it's 4 or 5 hours later, and I'm just watching stupid videos. It's usually dash cams or car crashes. And yeah. Appreciate y'all, friend. Yep, cool, Sharon. Yep, there you go. I like it. That's one of my favorites. I love that. See, now, the guy did that at my house. A dog would want to eat him. Shoot, my dogs are bigger than me.
We love you.
Yes, they do. So the boss is watering down the yard and just cooled it down a lot more. Sun's down now. Well, it's bright out here. Yep, puppy chow. Cool.
I hope we get a replay of last night.
The what?
We watered the yard, and then we got a really good monsoon rain.
Oh yeah, double watered last night. And they cut down the tree next door. They didn't cut it down, but cut it up to that tree. The whole tree was touching the ground. So they whacked the heck out of it. A little crooked looking. That's not me doing this. There it is. It's straight now. But when I hold the phone right. And they chopped that tree up next door, and now I can actually see down the road. And yep, that is the magpie, or no, not the magpie, mockingbird. Yep, and you know what? Once I started playing mockingbird videos to it, I think it moved. Look, now I hear one over here, a bird over here, but yeah, my bird that was usually in the tree there, Don, we chased it off. I don't know if the videos I was playing, whatever that mockingbird on my video was saying to that mockingbird, it would make that mockingbird shut up for a couple hours. I shut the video off, and then it might do it a couple more times, but we did that a couple more times, and the bird went away. So, I don't know what my video made that one mad. Or maybe it's like a territorial thing, and that was his spot, and then I come in. What you got? Big old fly?
In my wine.
Oh, the boss. Okay, so she's watered the yard. Left the wine on the table I showed you guys all earlier. is she just took a big old drink and found a fly. He didn't drink that much. That's what I tell people at the bar when they're like, "Hey, there's a fly at my beer," and I'm like, "Oh, he didn't drink that much." One day, speaking of beer, of a fly in the beer, a guy says, "Hey, there's a fly in the beer." Tiffany says hi,
Hi, Tiff.
and there's a guy says, "There's a fly in my beer," and I go over there and my same stupid joke I've been using 30 years. I'm like, "Oh, he didn't drink that much," and the guy's like, "Watch this." And he pushes the fly, pushes the fly, pushes the fly. Fly drowns in the beer. Guy pulls the fly out of the beer with a napkin, sets it on the bar. Tells me, "Watch this." He takes the salt and covers the fly in salt. Now, I've been tending bars since 91. I've seen crazy. I've seen, the worst thing I ever seen was a guy drinking beer out of my plunger. Seen that. I've seen people, in one bar I seen a bar fight where a guy took a big stein glass up to the side of the head and cut him from ear to lip. I've seen where I walked out of a bar and people were shooting at other people right when me in the middle of it. But this guy I just call is crazy. Sharon says hi. I figured this guy's a crazy guy because he's dumping salt on the dead fly. And let me see, I break out my trusty care with me every day. Swear on this story that this gentleman with the salt on the fly calls me over in about 10 minutes. I'm working the bar and I just think this guy's nuts. About 10 minutes later, he calls me over and says, hey, come here. And I go over there, and out of the pile of salt, the fly's crawling out. And the fly crawls around, shakes off its salt, and flies away. Aloha, Daniel. To the channel, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. We're just hanging out front, shooting the breeze. BSing, as Don says, just a rambling shark. Speaking of which, I got my cool new shark I got today. Thanks for popping in, smashing that thumbs up for me. And so that fly, the salt absorbed the water out of the fly, and the fly lived and flew away. Now, if I wouldn't have seen that with my own eyes, I would have never believed it, and I would have bet my money against it that it couldn't happen. But it totally worked. And then again, also, little guy here could tear full phone books in half, and that was another one of those bar tricks that I used to make good money on, because nobody thought the little guy could actually tear a phone book in half. Now, unfortunately, with these kind of phones, I haven't seen a phone book in years. And fly in an ice cube. Yeah, I've never seen that one, Don. Now, does the fly come back out of the ice cube? Does it still live? Guess I shouldn't have been high in science class, because I didn't know that about flies. No lies. Wow, cool. Dirty flies. Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't know that one, Don. So see, maybe if I would have known that. You got a phone book in the mail, Sharon. They still do that in Georgia. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen phone books in years around here. We used to get them, and the guys used to drive down the trucks with the trailers and drop off like 3 of them, but it's probably been a good maybe 8-10 years since they've done that and even brought phone books. And then I like to tear them in half, so all mine are gone, and all the ones we'd always had at the bar are gone. I used to get yelled at all the time. Yeah, even the fat ones, Don, there's just a trick to them, and I love ripping them fat phone books. And then you get a big guy over there just ripping it off page by page. I'd hand him a couple of napkins and tell him, hey, start with these, bro. As I just can rip the big one. It's all physics, or the way you hold it and the way you bend it, it works out, and not as hard as you think. Thanks everybody for stopping in, shooting the breeze, rambling shark. No lies, Don. Yeah, because nobody's in the phone book anymore, I bet, because everybody with these cell phones. It's like, I don't know. I don't think, maybe my grandmother, who's going to be 99 August 1st. Aloha, 420, thanks for coming in. It's a beautiful day. We're just chilling out front, chilling, watching the world go by. Got the boss watering down the yard, hanging out, talking to people from all over the world. Had a couple of big islands in. Got some Washington, some Canada, Georgia, Montana. Shoot, yes. Oh, I had Holland in earlier, but she went back to bed. It's like 4 in the morning over there for her. No, Ed. I'm no work tonight. I only work Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. So off today until Tuesday again. So I used to do Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And ever since COVID, it's only been 3 nights a week. It used to always be 4 or 5. 91, what's 91? I see Tiffany's channel is just popping off. Hey, baby. Tiffany, where are you at now, Tiff? Last I seen you were 76. Everybody go over there and see Tiff's channel. I don't know if Missy's still here. I know a lot of you already subscribed to her. Oh no, 99, Savage. She's gonna be 99 on the 1st. She made it good. Ah, cool, Shark. Yep, last one. Thanks, Goodman. I appreciate you, dear. Appreciate you guys for coming in. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm down to 8 too, Sharon. I'm good. I appreciate the 8 of you that are here, hanging out as it's getting dark. There's my face. I just gonna try to get the light. Yeah, Grandma's gonna be 99. She is about maybe 150, 200 miles away. And hey, baby, Anna. I just got her headphones in. Hold on one second. Let me get that light on. So we're gonna go and I'm gonna rent a room up there by where she's at. All right, stay, dog. Crack the door and all the dogs want to come out. I know, Don, I greatly appreciate you. And I knew you were sleeping the other night when I called you out. Oh. I called you out and I knew you were sleeping. August 1st, yep, Sharon, that's my grandmother's birthday. Hold on, let's try to get that light out of my face. There we go, that's better. Thank you, Tiff. Speaking of which, we're all invited to Tiffany's 100th birthday. She invited us all. I hope I can make it. I really do, because she's 27. So I really hope I can make your 100th birthday there that you invited us all to, Tiff. But it might be a little tough. But you never know, the way times are changing. Yep, Sharon, I knew that too. Cause that's where we're gonna. My grandmother, like I said, same day. We're going to go up and celebrate on the weekend. She's up in an area called Sholo, where I went there this winter, and when I came out in the morning, it was 12 degrees, and I told my little brother, I'm like, hey, start the car up, turn the heater on. And so when we leave, we left about maybe 20 minutes, half hour in after getting up, and the car was nice and warm. The exhaust that was dripping off onto the driveway was freezing as soon as it hit the ground. That's how cold it was. And my brother plans to move up there, and it's way too cold for me. I couldn't do that. But happy birthday to everybody out there. See, mine is, some of you know, secret. I don't know, maybe if somebody says it, then I'll admit to it, but Don's always like, protect your identity, hide yourself. That's why you're the moderator, Don. Keep me family friendly and safe. With that whistle, I'm just rambling on, and next thing you know, I can't talk because I've been talking for an hour. Thanks for popping in. I see number 9. Hit that thumbs up. Who's out there? Tell me what you want to know. As I'm just rambling on. Sharing mine is New Year's Day. Yep, thank you, baby. New Year's Day. That is my birthday. No lies. March 19th. Cool, cool.
It's gonna rain now.
Yep, it is. It's all cloudy, and the boss said it's gonna rain. Thank you, Tiff. She said it's gonna rain because she just finished watering down the whole yard. So, yep, they'll rain on you because of that. They did that yesterday too.
Stupid
Farthest
weeds.
I've traveled, Don, in different directions. Let's see. From Arizona, I went to the Bahamas. Aloha, Miss G. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Smash that thumbs up. Everybody say hi, Miss G. Thanks for stopping in. From Arizona, I went to the Bahamas. Then also I went to Philly from here. And so both sides of the north and the south of the coast on that side. Been over to Hawaii many, many times. And then the farthest north I've been was Montana to Whitefish. And that's like the northwest. In the Whitefish, Montana. Been to Philadelphia, Ohio. I was in the New York airport, but I was never really in New York. When I went to Florida, we went to the Bahamas. So I went down to Nassau and Coco Cay, which is an island owned by one of the cruise ship companies. And then the other direction, this side, on the west coast, I've been down to Ensenada, Mexico. It was the farthest south. And Hawaii. Never, other than that, left the country. When I bought my passport to go to, nope, no ferries. When I got my passport to go to the Bahamas, it was only good for 10 years. I got it in 2010. It expired in 2020. The boss here just reminded me that's what we got to go do, is try to get our passports. And we went to go to the post office today. Oh, yep, fish tacos. Done that, Ed. See, I've done a cruise down there. What was it? 6 times. We've done the Catalina Island Ensenada cruise. And it always, one of the stops is Ensenada. And fly to the island. Yep, we have to fly to the island. No ferries. And then from island to island, they don't have ferries either, because the sea is so rough in between them. There's only a couple 100 miles, but it is so rough, and it's not cost efficient to run a ferry between each island. Now, they'll ship your vehicle on a boat, but it'll take 5 days. The airfare, you fly between island to island, it's 6.5 hours from Arizona to Honolulu. And then I get on another flight, and it's like 45 minutes from Honolulu to the big island. And so from all the different islands, you can fly from one to the other. And usually right around $100. And but no ferries. The sea's just too rough. Yep. Oh yeah. And they're looking at 3 weeks to get from Long Beach and over to Hilo. And that's their guesstimated time. So you never know. It might end up to be more than that too. Cool, cool. I'm reading Miss G's comment. Yep, I got grandsons, 2 of them. One who is 6 and one who was born in October. 18, you know, I see 19, Don. Thank you, everybody out there for smashing that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Helps out. See if we can hit a new record. Oh, you and me both, Tiff. I cannot wait. You know, I would, cool. I don't see that one yet, Ed. I like your end better. Thanks, Ed. I cannot wait, too. I want to film so much. Like I said, I got my inspiration from the pineapples. Matt Holton, he's over there on the island. He films a lot of hiking videos. He's a lot of running. He did a lot of his building. He built his home place over there. And cool. Thanks, Tiff, Sharon. Yep. South Texas. Oh, see, now I stayed in. Oh, I did stay in South Carolina back in '75. I stayed right off a beach in South Carolina in '75, but I don't remember where or what the town was called because at the time I was pretty young. But I spent a summer there, and where we stayed was close enough for me being 8 years old, I could walk to the beach and close enough. My uncle and his wife worked in the day, and I went to go stay with them for a summer. So I'd spend all my time down hanging out at the beach. That was back when it was safe to do that. Now, in this day and world, I don't know if I'd send an 8-year-old to the beach by himself. But back in those days, it was the 70s. It was, people, let me think how to word it. They weren't half as crazy as they are now. I mean, I bet there was crazy, but yeah, it was definitely not safe now.
What the hell?
Neighborhood kids rolling down the road. They're all turning into teenagers, so they're all getting a lot louder, a lot more obnoxious. Oh, I think that's at Crazy Alice's house.
Oh, fuck. I'm not even saying that.
Whoa.
Now.
Family friendly.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Don. Yep. Oh yeah, that is the neighborhood kids. They were going through the other girl's yard. Well, we got lucky. It wasn't Crazy Alice. But I think she's out. So, and it is about that time. She'll be rolling over, hanging out. She likes to hang out with the boss here. But cool. Yeah, obnoxious. Aloha. Oh, she's talking on her phone. Thought she was talking to me. That was the other one. What do we call her? Crazy Lisa. My cousin went to the beach yesterday. Said people were throwing trash on the beach.
Crazy Lisa next door.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, I see that everywhere, Sharon. Pack it in, pack it out. That way our grandkids might actually have something. But I see that everywhere I go. And it's just the times now. People don't have a clue. And so no matter where we go, when I kayak down our river here, by the end of the trip, I have a kayak full of trash because people are drinking their beer and throwing it right in the water. And at the end of the year, when the river stops, they go through and do a cleanup. But all year long, they're just dumping more and more trash. And we'll come at the end of the trip, we'll have discarded tubes and clothing and all kinds of just bottles, and they don't care at all. They'll be floating down the river in a tube and have 6 cans floating around them because that river's flowing the same distance. They throw the cans out there, and they throw the cans out there a day. Unless they get caught up in the tree back here, they're going to keep floating right down the river with them, so you know who's doing it. But I do see that all the time, and that's the sad part about this generation. Everybody gets a trophy. Do whatever you want. Oh yeah, I understand. I bet. G. Yep, I totally bet. I see it everywhere. Cool, Tiff. I used to. I just don't use cans anymore. And now where we live here, I used to have, when I rented a house about a quarter mile away from the house we own here, we had two different cans, and I had a recycle can and a trash can. And I haven't used cans in forever. Aloha, beautiful day. Now I used to drink a lot of soda, and so when I drank a lot of soda, I would cash in the cans at the end and take them into the recycling place. Oh yeah, there's Sharon. There's some. Don't even get me on that one. I watched Jack Johnson over there trying to clean up the oceans, and there's so much out there and so much micro plastic that you don't even see. It's bad. Who was the was it Smoke? It wasn't Smokey the Bear. It was the native gentleman with the teardrop that would sit there back those commercial in the 70s. Don would know, where the guy just drives by and throws trash out at him. But, yeah, it's sad days. And they do that over on the island too. It's like, not only do we have trash, but then we have trash coming in from the ocean. So much. Watch his show. Who's that, Sharon? I missed you. Dottie?
Dodie. Yeah, that one was. I actually accidentally sent a text to Dodie instead of Alice. Ask her if she wanted to smoke.
Oh, bummer. Oh, cool, G. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you giving me the time you did. I know time is valuable to everybody, and I appreciate your time. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Aloha, and I appreciate the time you spend. Have a beautiful day, and we gotta take the trash out of the ocean. Oh yeah, I watched the guy that was trying to make like something that would actually eat the plastic. And I don't know how that's gonna really do for the environment, because if we teach them to eat plastic, what's it gonna eat next? But like some micro something that actually. Aloha, thanks again. I appreciate you. And I watched some video where a guy was trying to, I don't know if it was like microorganisms or whatever it was that actually eats plastic. Oh, I appreciate you, Goodman. I was just going back reading some old chat from a year ago. I greatly appreciate you being there. Thanks so much for helping out my channel as much as you always do. Team Goodman is great support over there. She has friends all over the world and does live streams. And you go to her live streams. All right, we got Ed's dropping links. Wow, Ed, I'm impressed. I appreciate you. There's the native I was talking about. Good job, Ed. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, you're all good, team. I know I do the same with yours all the time. When I turn you on, I let it run, and a lot of times I'm out with the dogs, or sometimes I'm even in bed. And if you're still streaming and I'm going to bed, I just let it run. The boss wakes up and gets to hear it. Thanks, Gibbon. Looks like we're losing a few. We're down to 4. I appreciate the 4 of you that are still here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, everybody go see Goodman's channel there. She is great support. Been very supportive the whole time. And great people. She can drop her link there, and you guys can all go visit over on hers. She Yep. Thank you, Goodman. Yeah, it was. My numbers keep going up and down crazy. I was 420 the other day, and I got to work and 407, and then I got home from work and I was 425. All right, Ed. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. You're the man. And I'll see you on the pineapples later. Have a beautiful night. Aloha. Thanks for hanging with me while you did. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. Yep, Tiffany is great support. She'll be there every time, Goodman. She comes in. She was the first one in my stream today, and as she is all the time, I even bet the wife. I said, "I'll bet you Tiffany's the first one here."
Yep.
And of course she was. She'll be there every time. She she'll come in even when she's supposed to be asleep. Yeah, I know, Goodman, and they and I even called it out. I had somebody come in my stream yesterday, and she had a couple multiple channels and went to each one and sub for me, and I went up to 430, and within 2 hours they were gone, and that's YouTube taking them away. I knew that. I even called it out. Yep. Tim Goodman says blessings.
Hey, Goodman.
She's there with you all the time.
Always. I hear her name all the time.
Yep.
Thank you.
But cool, everybody. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, they've been doing it a lot. I've lost more than I have. And I figure if somebody actually goes and hits the subscribe, which sometimes I get them from my lives. Tiffany's been popping off for my lives. Goodman, if you want to throw up Tiffany's link for me there, because she seems to get lots of subs from my stream, and she's growing too. Yep, someday, Goodman. In fact, I was like I said, if you and your husband get down here, well, we'll take you kayaking.
Yakking.
And that's for everybody out there. If you make it to Arizona, between my family and I, we have like 10 kayaks, and we'll be happy to take any of you kayaking down the river. Yep, Team has a channel, and they are very supportive. She has family over in the Philippines. She's over there in Chicago. And she can post up her link. There you go. That's actually Tiffany's link. And I think most of us that are here right now already have Tiffany, but you never know if somebody's new's popping in. And then Sharon, she will totally throw her link up any second. You got her working when she's trying to be cooking. So I know being out here on my phone, I don't have very I don't know what I'm doing as far as pulling up links and cool. Yep. Well, hopefully that's not too long, because by then I might be on the Big Island, which you're still all welcome to come over there. I'll take you kayaking over there, or take you and show you a volcano. I figure once I'm over there, every time I take somebody new, I spend the whole time all over the whole island, and hopefully I'll be there then by then. And I take them all over and show them all the cool sites that we found. I end up playing tour guide for my family or friends every time I go back to the island, because I've been over there so much. But I figure by the time I get over there, yeah, I hope so. I hope I will be there, team. I better. 8 years is a long time. My father and his father both passed at 72, and if that's true for me, if I can make it that long, that's only another 17.
Let's not talk about that.
And so if I wait out 8 years to build, I don't know if I'll be the one building my house. And right now I still want to go over there and try to do as much as I can building on my own. Goodman, if you'll throw up your link for you, Sharon was asking about it. She will totally sub and come over. She's also great support. Oh, cool, cool. Yep, I understand. Yep, I understand, Gibbon. Yep, cool. I'm glad you like your hat, Sharon. Team Gibbon still hasn't gotten theirs. I'm still working on it. But they are out all over. They're in Alaska, Montana,
Canada.
Hawaii, Canada. Oh yeah, in fact, tomorrow on Tuber Chat, watch Tuber Chat tomorrow, and Kevin got a hat. Philippines. Oh, cool, cool. You know what? I'm so happy for that. That is so good. I'm so glad that's happening, team. She needs that. That's great. Cool, cool. Yep.
Tuber chat.
Hmm?
Back to the topic.
Oh, back to Tuber Chat. Kevin today, he got his hat in Canada, but he didn't open it, and he said he was going to do an unboxing, and I think that's happening tomorrow during Tuber Chat. So if you watch Tuber Chat tomorrow, you see Kevin in Canada got his hat. And thanks if you're here, the 5 of you that stick around. I appreciate you so much. Been rambling on now here for an hour and a half.
That's for me.
Yeah, I know. I still haven't made your hat's still not made yet either, Goodman. That's why I got your email address, and I will. Cool. I will. When your hat's done, I'll contact you for your address. But I do have your email address written down, and so I will get with you to get your address. And but yours isn't ready and done yet. It's special.
It's special like you.
Yeah, I sleep through his chat a lot too, Goodman. He does all different hours. Oh, we got a big bug. I just heard it. Let's see what I got going on here. See if I can find it.
Beetle?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Is it beetle?
Yeah, it's a big beetle.
It's the
Whoa.
Sorry. The green tree, babe.
I don't know about the green tree. Oh, there we go. Big beetle.
Halliburton beetle.
It shows you how big it is. Oh shit! There you go, Don. Sorry about that. Whoa!
It's a halliburton beetle.
It just climbed on my foot. Wow. Wonder if Don's there. He'd be yelling at me. Yo, family friendly.
Bigger than any cockroach you ever seen.
Yeah, not a cockroach. Beetle.
Big.
Tuber chat. I'm not sure about a link. Cool. But just type in Tuber chat. He does live streams 3 or 4 times a week. I think he does Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Good guy.
And great guy, great support. Totally helps out small channels. He'll put your channel up on the screen and give you advice, tell you about all kinds of things. There's Tuber Chat's link right there. Thank you, Goodman. Appreciate you.
Okay, guys.
And he will be doing his unboxing of his hat tomorrow. I got a bunch of great videos of people unboxing their hat. It was like all around Sarah got the same kind, and it was great because when she opened hers, she was dressed all in white, so it perfectly matched. Down to 3. And the beetles and the bugs are coming out. All right, guys. Kevin is great. Yep. He is great people and great support. He good guy. That's why I sent him a hat. Does some great streams. I've seen some of his live streams where he had 1,500 people in there when he was doing as I think I feel something crawling on me. When he was doing the semis. The semis all backed up in Canada. Cool, Tiff. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you, Sharon. Yep. Yep. He'll be supposed to be unboxing that hat tomorrow. I think he said, oh, I forget what time. I don't know if he said 1 or 3 Eastern. It should be tomorrow afternoon. And I don't know if you have the link. He might already have it posted when he'll go live again. But I know it'll be tomorrow. And I was there with him a little bit today. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. 1 p.m. Cool, Sharon. So that's like 3 for me. And I'll be on there. And thanks everybody for coming in while you did. I appreciate y'all. 12 noon my time. What time is it there now in Illinois, team? But we're down to 4. I guess I got everybody's off doing what they got to do. It's Saturday night, and thanks 10:21. Oh, it's 8, so we're 2-hour difference here. So I think it might be 1 for you, because it's 8:31 here. Now 8:32, and so yeah, I think it might be 1 o'clock. But cool. I'm gonna cut this out. I appreciate everybody giving me their time. Like I said, time is money, and it's the one thing you can't buy more of. And I appreciate everybody spending their time with me. I really do. It's great. As you can see, you guys are my world. I had the neighbor stop by, didn't talk to me, but thanks for popping in. I see a couple more just came in, but I'm just getting ready to kill this. Getting ready to shut her down. I appreciate everybody giving me the time you did and hanging out and be genuine, be nice, live aloha. It's all a beautiful day. It's all how you make it. You get up every day, and whether you make it how you want to make it. I always try to make it good. And smash that thumbs up on your way out. Thanks so much. I appreciate you all, and have a very beautiful day. Aloha. Thank you, Goodman. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much. Everybody have a beautiful day.